Curtis, thank you. Earlier this afternoon across Montana, wildlife management areas opened their gates to eager hikers, campers, and shed hunters looking for antlers left behind by deer and elk and the occasional moose. MTN's Andy Curtis was at one of the more popular sites and brings us this report.
It's an event that can be best described as Black Friday for antlers. After being closed to human visitors on December 1st, trucks, hikers, and horseback riders all lined up for the opening of the Sun River WMA just outside of Augusta to hunt for the valuable antlers shed by elk, deer, and even the occasional moose.
Made some antler art with it, and I traded some to taxidermists for taxidermy work.
And once the clock struck 12, it was off to the races. Now, by the turnout today, you wouldn't have guessed that this is the first time this yearly tradition has been held during a global pandemic. But it was something that Fish, Wildlife, and Parks was taking precautions for, putting up signs and not weighing antler hauls like they did in previous years. Even during this new norm, though, there was only so much that could be done.
You know, with the layout of the land and the kind of the bottleneck as far as letting everybody in, we basically have to do the opening as we traditionally have.
After that initial opening rush, though, social distancing was not a problem, as hunters spread out across the land searching for the potentially lucrative sheds, which can be worth up to $12 a pound.
I mean, everybody's pretty well spaced apart, you know, and when you're on these horses and stuff, you kind of stay away from each other anyway.
And if you're lucky enough, this is what you end up with today.
You never know what the total number of antlers are going to be found, but it's always exciting for everybody to go out there.
Reporting from the Sun River Wildlife Management Area, Andy Curtis, MTN News.
After an hour, FWP estimated they had over 300 cars and trucks go through the gate and parked along the road, not to mention all of the riders and hikers. A bill